What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Center Life.
Hey, Katie.
Alright. And we got Dad with us. Estamos en la pequeña Havana City, Little Havana. La pequeña Havana, Little Havana. Welcome to Miami's most Cuban neighborhood, maybe many years ago, because today it's no longer the most Cuban neighborhood. La Calle Ocho, historically, the Cuban neighborhood of Miami. However, most recently, it's really transformed and it's very diverse today, not just Cubans, but it still holds the title of being, well, the historic heart of the Cuban exile community in Miami. This area is just outside of downtown Miami, and it's actually gotten a little rough as well. And it's always had a rough reputation. In fact, the movie Scarface was kind of based out of this neighborhood, if I'm not mistaken, right? So definitely it's always had a reputation. Let's drive around and see what we think. Today's a weekday, so it's not thrilling. Now, during the winter, Miami, Coney Barker, that's the name, right? During the winter, it kind of like, it's become very lively here. A lot of people are exploring the real authentic Miami, or finding this part of Miami versus other touristy areas like Wynwood, Brickell, Northeast Miami. But this is the heart of the Cuban community. Used to be. And it still holds that resemblance. But it's not exactly just Cubans anymore. Today, this is a very diverse part of Miami. And that guy's from Hialeah driving around a freaking Honda from the 90s. Let's see if we can talk to some of the locals. Oye, tremenda bicicleta, mi hermano. Yo tenía una bicicleta así, pero el vecino me la robó a hacer. ¿Te la han robado? Sí, man. Digo, la gente se la roban porque son gente que no quieren trabajar, a serie. Mira, este tipo tiene cara de sinvergüenza. Tipo así como... No, de madre la gente, a serie. ¿De tu casa hacia afuera? De madre. What? He says he's had 2 of his bicycles stolen. What? He said he's had 2 of them stolen.
Oh.
What the crap? Where's this guy live? Mira como hecho edificio de alto piso, papi. Look at these high rises they built here.
I guess you gotta take it inside your house with you when you go in.
Oh, you gotta take the we'll see if they steal our fishing boats. We're doing an experiment on this trip in Miami. I left. Mira eso, ¿qué es lo que es eso?
El toro loco.
Un Lamborghini. Is that a Countach? No, it's not a Countach. You saw that Lamborghini? What the crap was that? That's not even like a normal one. Like, look at all those chickens on the empty lot.
El presidente es super
mira, ¿cómo se llama eso en Cuba? ¿Cómo se llama esa gente que venden jicotea? No, papi, una gente que vende jicotea. ¿Cómo le dice una gente que vende jicotea? Una jicotera. Jicoterismo, a serie. De aquí casi no quedan cubanos, papi. Esto se ha cambiado. It's kind of not so many Cubans here anymore. I think it's like a little bit like you notice, like, you would almost never see black people on this side of town, and it's starting to be like more black. I think more like Caribbean black, Cuban, Haitian, Dominican. You would almost never see black people on this side of town. But this area is like, that diversity has just exploded in this part of Miami.
That used to be a Ray's Pizza, now it's a Starbucks.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not. It used to be a Ray's Pizza, now it's a Starbucks. That's a loss right there. That is a loss right there. What a waste. Really, they closed down the Ray's Pizza and opened a Starbucks? That's sad. Yeah. That right there. Look at that little Havana mural. New little Havana murals. Is it me, or does this neighborhood look sketchier than ever? Cuban man, you Cuban man.
That would have been...
It is.
I have seen more
Jicoteas.
people like me in this area.
White people? Yeah, it's becoming more diverse. It used to just be only Cubans, and it's like, it's really become very... You even see black people and white people here. It's very diverse now. It's packed even for a weekday. Look at this. Domino Park. Mira Parque Domino, ¿cómo está? Hay mucha gente. Where am I going to hacer? Parque Domino, hay una gente. La esquina de la fama.
McDonald's.
Which isn't really all that great. Yeah. It's iconic because it's iconic, but it's really not all that great. Sorry to say it really ain't.
Taqueria.
Una taqueria que me dio diarrhea. Actually, no, that taqueria was incredible. Remember?
Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah, they really are good.
Yeah.
They're really, and the staff back then was incredible.
Yeah.
That's the girl that let me charge my phone. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
There's a memorial there with a flame. What's that supposed to signify?
Cuba.
Cuba. Yeah, I'm Cuba, man.
And there's like people like flocking and taking pictures of it.
Yeah. I think it represents like something.
I think that belongs to Cuba or something.
I don't know, yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was in Tampa, but it's...
And no, there's a place in Tampa where, yeah, in Tampa. Yo no sé, es como un memorial de algo, Cuba. Yeah. ¿Qué lo que?
Voy a tropical.
Okay. Oh, it's like a memorial for the people that died at the Bay of Pigs or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. America has never wanted Cuba to be free. If Cuba were free, they'd have no bargaining chips with Cuba. That's really the problem. That Cubans have become kind of like a freaking mule for governments. Then they could have freed Cuba 1,000 times over. They don't want to free Cuba. They want Cuba to be what it is for 1,000 different reasons. It's not like Cuba has to be like that.
No.
90 miles from the freaking United States, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to get started on that. I might punch you in the face. You're the only white person around for that. Well, call women swing. Use your missiles on me, Katie. You're armed. Sorry. Just messing with you. You're good there.
Okay.
Katie's like, what did I do? You've done more than enough, women. I don't laugh, you're entertainers. La pequeña Havana. So happy to be back in Miami, man. I miss Miami.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem as glamorous as it used to be. It has like a trashy vibe to it this time. I think with the housing being so expensive, people can't even can't afford clothes anymore, probably even. It's just like everything goes to rent these days. The barber shop right here, they're pretty cool. They play music at night at this barber shop. Really changed that. Is that person like wearing like an all-out outfit? What is that? It's like a homeless person wearing like a complete.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Even the homeless people have style.
Yeah. They don't have to pay rent. They're the only ones who can afford to wear nice clothing these days.
Yeah.
The Colombian place that makes burgers. Yeah. We're gonna turn into some residential parts. I don't just want to show them.
It says it has good signal, but there's 20 hours remaining.
It still hasn't gone off? Where's it at?
0%.
Not bad.
Now it's at 6 hours. I don't know what the problem is. It says it has really good signal.
But then it doesn't.
Let me see. Oh, I know what we have to do in Miami.
Reset the settings?
Mm-hmm.
Try resetting it, see if it picks up on your tower. So we're practically in downtown Miami now. Now what I want to do is I want to go into show the Cuban side, show the Dominican side. Is that the electric hammer? Let me go down the street right here. Can you go down the street? Este tipo con una bicicleta por el medio de la calle y una gorra que parece que era de panadero en Cuba.
Oh, look, Brickell Luxury Motors.
We're in Brickell already? Mira este tipo caminando un perro. Ese perro no le falta guapería, City. No te metas con la gente vieja. But that says don't mess with old people. But it's so hard not to. That's tonight at me. He's like, don't pick on him. Just respect the old paper. Sometimes we need dad in the back seat to just put me back.
Yeah.
Porque tú eres un viejo.
No, yo no soy un viejo, soy un sabrosón.
Dad checked me. He said, don't make fun of old people.
Yeah.
He checked me. You don't mess with old people. Like, there's probably 50 people in the comments. We've been telling you that, Jose. We can't tell you that. It's kind of hilly around here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. Wow, look at that. Like a bunch of shakens on an empty lot. Yeah, let's just get into the real gritty parts of this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Actually, on the other side more.
What the heck is that?
What am I looking at? What is that? A Hyundai, a Volkswagen,
Yeah.
Porsche, Kia, Lada? Es un Lada City.
Oh my gosh.
¿De qué se hacen las mermeladas? A ver.
Las mermeladas.
¿La mermelada de qué se hacen?
De mismo.
De un Lada City. Mira, José de León. Un tipo que en Cuba tenía un...
Era José.
Este tipo en bicicleta por una calle, sí. Dad checked me. He's like, don't make fun of old people. Don't make fun. He's not about to die right here. I got diarrhea. Okay, so what we want to do, Katie?
Yeah.
A la Pata. I don't know. I never say the name of her name right. I don't care. Want to.
Alapata.
A la Pata. Ah, say it. Me pronouncing it wrong has really been a staple of this channel. At this
I know.
point. I can't start pronouncing it right now all of a sudden. Too good to start pronouncing it right. Estos tipos en los motores me caen mal. Well, imagine those motorcycles. You could put them in a container and ship them to another country.
Yeah.
It would make sense that they're getting stolen left and right. I hope our fishing poles last. Now, if we stay at a beachside resort, they might last.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what happens. Do you GPS on the neighborhood?
Yes.
What's it got to be?
17 minutes.
That's kind of far. But I want to see what the Dominican neighborhoods are looking like. Toda la pequeña Habana, papi. Pero ya casi no quedan cubanos aquí, yo creo. Hay gente de muchos países. Okay, no, tiene un party. How many close calls have we had driving today in Miami? Like 6?
Yeah.
There's not that place where you could have an accident like every single day.
Yeah.
If you really
I
wanted
wouldn't
to.
even be able to drive here.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you move to Miami, these people
It's
drive like
like
crap.
I can't drive. So
People just like they just do whatever they want. So right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like that's why I like living where we live because I
This
can
girl looks so
actually
Cuban.
drive.
Look
Yeah.
how Cuban this girl looks. Most Cuban looking lady I've ever
She
seen.
looks related to you.
I think you're just trying to scare me from looking at her.
I'm not. Yeah.
You're trying to scare me. She's like, Jose, she's related to you. That's Katie's new scare tactic. Tell me girls look related to me.
She probably is.
I didn't say she was hot. I said she looked Cuban, Katie. Tell me she didn't look Cuban.
That's why I said
on,
she
dude.
looks like she's related to you.
Most Cuban looking woman I've ever seen.
Yeah, she looks like
She looks like she's
one
gonna
of your
go.
cousins.
She looks like she's gonna go home to make like guava pastry cheese biscuits or something. Most Cuban thing you can make. Looks like she's gonna go home and put some rice on the cooker and heat up some ropa vieja from a week ago. So that's the most Cuban thing you could do.
A week ago, Jose. Yeah, at least give her some credit.
At least give her some decency, Jose. Don't make her look that bad. I've never seen a more Cuban looking person. She really does look like the most Cuban looking person I've ever seen. She looks more Cuban than Cuba, man. It's just a thing.
You're in Miami. Where
Yeah,
do
but you don't
think
have
you
to look
are?
that Cuban. Like, how Cuban do you need to look? She looks like she's gonna go home and walk into her house, turn on the
There's
cafetera,
no electricity.
and make cheese and guava. Wow, that was racist.
What?
Yeah, you?
I said there's no electricity. The lights are off.
Everywhere?
They're like
This is
turning
great.
on. No, they had an electrical short
Okay.
on these two.
Oh, I thought you were saying she didn't have electricity at her house. I was like, well, okay, you went too far.
What's wrong with
You
you?
really are pushing the envelope here. I know I let you get away with a lot of stuff, but that... Este tipo, mira lo que está haciendo en medio de la calle, Siri. No, porque no tiene apuro, Siri, no tiene apuro. Y él está hablando por teléfono. Este tipo no me cae mal, Siri. Me cae mal. Un panciagudo. Yo nunca he visto una gente panciaguda. Una gente que tiene una panza, pero la panza es aguda. Un panciagudo. O una gente que come mucho pan de muy a menudo. Es un panciagudo. Yo nunca conocí gente que come pan muy a menudo. Este tipo me cae mal. Un cacharro todo cacharreado. Something's going on over there. There's a lot of people out and about. Seems like a type of great place to Uber, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Check Uber here. It's like chicken curl. This is chicken curl, but we're in the middle of the city. People find what happened? Oh, it's like a crosswalk for pedestrians. Maybe Branson can learn from that.
Mm.
Yeah. Go blue.
Pague poco a poco.
I have no idea what you just said. I really don't. No idea what you just said. Alcapurrias, pasteles boricuas. Okay, you got that worked out? Let me get some,
Mira
dog.
aquello que va a
Look at this.
cruzar, lo que va a cruzar la calle.
Okay, okay. On it?
Ahí adelante del carro.
Alright.
¿Qué pasa?
Oh, this guy begging and stuff. Why is he sticking his tongue out at people? That is not the way to beg right there. That's not how you beg. Is he just sticking his tongue out at people? I ain't got nothing to
Yeah.
give, man. There's some bubble gum. I just ain't got it right now, though. I really don't. Please don't stick your tongue out at me. The light's green. You gotta go. Sorry, bro. If you're sticking your tongue out at me, it ain't gonna happen, bro. That's not. La gente enferma, papi. Compramos mentales. Esa clase de caro que hay para estar en la calle mendigando hasta ahora. This neighborhood's really going to crap, though. It's not even Cubans here. This looks like just a really like crazy mix of people. It doesn't look like it used to just be nothing but Cubans out here. Not anymore. How far are we from the neighborhood?
12 minutes. Pinolandia.
Pelotes sabrosos.
La casa.
Pinolandia, that's Nicaraguan, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's another restaurant we need to go to.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
What is
look
that?
at his car. What the crap?
They do just like bedazzle that thing.
Bedazzle with the razzle down there.
They bedazzle the car.
It's okay, pup. Okay, yeah. So,
Huh?
graffiti on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these buildings here. They're like, oh. Dog at a bus stop. You can take a dog on a bus? Can you take a dog on a bus?
Apparently.
Clínicas y farmacias, Dr. Good Price. I think we gotta get out of this lane. These people are turning. Okay, I'm gonna say this part of Little Havana looks like really crappy. Jamaican flag. I think a lot of people from other nationalities are moving into this area. It's definitely not
Taqueria
authentically.
y
Is that like an
pupuseria.
abandoned building over there? Like, let me see. Let's just like take a ride on one of these random streets to see what it looks like. It's like all like hood looking, really. Like look at these abandoned looking buildings over here. Chickens running around. This building like all abandoned right there. Plywood on the windows. Yeah, this is definitely You know what this reminds me of? Kind of like Canada in a way. Like really high density. People picking up scrap metal and stuff. Acuérdate que estamos grabando, papi. Que te conozco. En los comentarios. This guy, look how tight that parking spot is. He's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it. Is he gonna hit it? He's close. He's close. He's close. He's close. Oh, he hit the fence, dude. Wow, what a tremendo chofer.
You gotta take a lift.
People are just randomly selling like bananas and stuff on the side road. Look at that. ¿Qué vuelta hacer? Chickens on the road. Oh no, like this is like the real Miami. Like this is like the type of neighborhood like that we would go to in Miami. This is what Miami used to be like
Yeah.
in the 2000s. Like people selling stuff on street corners and like chickens running around. Like this is what's left of like the authentic Miami here.
Yeah.
Like chickens running around and like this is really
Yeah.
Miami.
Like they used to sell that
Look at the
like
mango trees.
10 years ago.
People collecting scrap metal and stuff. This is like what Miami used to look like before they gentrified it. Like this is like really an authentic Miami experience right here.
Yeah.
This is what's left of Miami. You gotta keep in mind that here's the river.
Mm-hmm.
The river's not far from here. And a lot of people, when they hop on over to the United States, a lot of them hop on freighters and stuff. Yeah. This is very like
Yeah.
authentically what Miami was. Oh, we got the sun in our face now. This is what's left of Miami, like of what's like really. Like this was Miami. What you're seeing right here. Look at la gallina aquí, papi.
Yeah.
Los pollitos, la gallina. This is what Miami used to like be back in the day, you know.
Yeah.
for the most part. Chickens everywhere. Oh yeah, this is Miami right here. It almost feels like you're in Los Angeles, like just that much.
Yeah.
Person walking a dog, somebody else walking a shopping cart. Yeah, buddy. Miami City, Miami. Can I see my perfect?
Oh look, the Karen cat.
That video's just not gonna go. I don't even know why you're trying. Oh, so we're almost to the Dominican side.
Mm-hmm.
Let's cross on over. When we cross the bridge, we'll start the next video.
Okay.
Yanderbis. That's like the most Cuban word I've ever heard. Yanderbi, man. Yanderbi is a guy from Cienfuegos. He's a pretty cool guy, man. Stars on Billboard. Billboard y cerveza. What else does a man need? Billboard y cerveza.
Billar.
Yanderbi. Yanderbi. These look like the type of people that still listen to Trina. Yanderbi. Yanderbi. Era un tipo de jalía serio, pero se mudó para Miami y abrió un billar. Pero un día estaba tomando y llegó un cliente que siempre era problemático. El tipo ese siempre era un tipo pesado, eso. Un tipo problemático. Hacer Yanderbi ya no pudo más hacer. Le metió una clase de galleta al tipo. Pero el tipo era guapo y no se iba a dejar. Y así terminó la historia de Yanderbi. Fajado con un tipo que le metió un palo de billar por el ojo y lo mató. Pero era guapo. Pero el tipo también era guapo. Y ese es el problema con la guapería. Que hasta el más guapo le meten 2 galletas cualquier día. Hood dog. The hood dog. The hood dog. This is definitely the hood dog here. This is like Oakland, California. Alright. That right there is like la pequeña Havana. Está la Habana grande y la Habana pequeña. Y también está la pequeña.
Está refrescando ya.
Sí, ya. Un clase de sueño, Mario. Y ganas de tirarme un pedo. Alright guys, check it out.